the 5 best Denver neighborhoods for downsizing without giving up your lifestyle. Hi, I'm Sultan with Denver Block by Block. I've been helping people buy and sell homes in Denver for about 20 years now, and lately I've noticed something interesting. A lot of people aren't looking to leave Denver. They're looking to leave maintenance, looking to leave mowing the lawn, shoveling snow, cleaning lots of bedrooms that nobody uses anymore, worrying about the next roof and furnace, sewer line, or other surprise repair. What they don't want to leave is their favorite coffee shop, their friends, their routines, their neighborhood, and the Denver lifestyle that they've spent years building. And that's what we're going to talk about today. If you're thinking about downsizing but don't want to compromise, here are the 5 Denver neighborhoods that I think deserve a serious look. And my #1 choice surprises most people. Before we jump in, let me make one thing clear. Downsizing doesn't necessarily mean moving into a condo. Sometimes it means a townhome. Sometimes it means a patio home. Sometimes it means a half duplex. Sometimes it simply means a smaller or even just easier to maintain house. The goal isn't necessarily less square footage. The goal is less responsibility. That's a totally different conversation. So let's get into it. Number 5 is Lowry. Lowry is one of the most underrated downsizing neighborhoods in Denver. One of the reasons people love it is that it offers a true lock and leave lifestyle while still feeling like a neighborhood. You have restaurants, coffee shops, parks, walking trails, fitness options, shopping, medical services, and a huge variety of different housing choices. You can find condos, townhomes, patio homes, and smaller detached houses that require far less maintenance than many of the larger homes that people are leaving behind. And for a lot of homeowners, especially those coming from older Denver neighborhoods, Lowry offers something else that's really appealing: fewer surprises. It's newer construction, newer mechanical systems, better energy efficiency, less deferred maintenance, less time spent worrying about what might break next. For many people, that's exactly the kind of freedom that they're looking for. One thing that Lowry offers that's really hard to find in a place with newer construction is it has great access to Cherry Creek. There are a lot of neighborhoods, we'll be talking about some of them today, that have excellent access to Cherry Creek, but it's also harder to find newer construction. When I say newer construction, I'm talking about 1990s and newer. I'm not talking so much about homes that have been built since 2020. So even the newer construction, a lot of it's getting a little bit older as you're in central Denver, but it is newer than a lot of the neighborhoods and offers excellent access to Cherry Creek. Number 4 is Central Park. So let's talk about a neighborhood that surprises a lot of people when downsizing comes up. Most people think of Central Park as a family neighborhood, and it totally is. But it's also becoming an increasingly attractive option for people who want less maintenance without giving up modern conveniences. Lots of downsizers don't necessarily want a smaller lifestyle. They want a simpler lifestyle. Central Park offers newer construction, modern floor plans, townhomes, patio homes, attached housing options that can be difficult to find in many of Denver's older neighborhoods. You also get things that become more important as time goes on. Newer roofs, newer HVAC systems, better insulation, better energy efficiency, and less unexpected repair bills. What I like about Central Park is that it still feels very much like a community. You have the parks, trails, restaurants, coffee shops, community events, grocery stores, and lots of opportunities to stay connected. If you're moving from a larger suburban home and aren't quite ready for a downtown condo lifestyle, Central Park can be a fantastic bridge between the two. When discussing Central Park, one of the things that people tend to be talking about when they talk about downsizing is like this catch-all word for trying to do so many things. Often I work with people who say that they want to downsize, but they want to be able to entertain the same number of people at their home. They want to be able to park the same number of cars. They want all the kids to be able to stay over, but they want life to be simpler, and often they want to be closer to family. And that's one of those downsizing issues that we're not gonna spend a ton of time talking about, but looking at Central Park, and you're looking at all these neighborhoods, another thing to think about is, are you downsizing to be near the grandkids? And the grandkids just might live in Central Park. Quick question before we get to the top 3. If you are currently living in a larger home, leave me a comment below. What's the one thing that you'd most like to get rid of? Is it the yard, the stairs, shoveling snow, maintenance, or maybe it's just cleaning rooms that nobody uses anymore? I'm always curious what finally pushes people towards making a move. So number 3 is Congress Park and City Park. This is one of my favorite downsizing options because downsizing here often doesn't feel like downsizing at all. It's just simplifying. Many homeowners move from larger homes in Park Hill, Hilltop, Wash Park, or the suburbs into a townhome or half duplex, or a smaller single-family home in Congress Park or City Park. Why? Because they get to keep everything that they love about Central Denver. They get City Park, the Botanic Gardens, restaurants, coffee shops, Trader Joe's. There's nearby hospitals, medical services, great access to downtown, and a level of walkability that many people value more as they get older. Hey, I'm older and I'm walking through City Park right now. Here's something that I've noticed over the years. A well-designed 2,000 square foot townhouse often lives better than a poorly designed 4,000 square foot single-family home. There's less wasted space, less cleaning, a lot less maintenance, less stress, more freedom. And for lots of people, that's a fantastic trade. Number 2 on my list is Cherry Creek. So this is the luxury side of downsizing. And before you tune out because you think that Cherry Creek is just way too expensive, hear me out. The happiest downsizers I've worked with often stop focusing on square footage and start focusing on convenience. In Cherry Creek, you can walk to restaurants, shopping, coffee, groceries, fitness studios, galleries, and some of the best people watching in all of Denver. You start using more of the city and less of your house. Instead of maintaining a property on weekends, you're meeting friends for brunch. Instead of worrying about repairs, you're taking trips. Instead of spending time managing a house, you're spending time enjoying your life. Yes, you're paying for convenience. And yes, you're paying for walkability. You're paying for location. But for many downsizers, that's exactly the point. They're intentionally trading maintenance for lifestyle. And for the right person, it's one of the best trades that they can ever make. Before we get to number 1, let me give you the biggest downsizing mistake that I see. People wait too long. They stay in the house until the house starts controlling their life. The stairs become a problem. The maintenance becomes overwhelming. The yard becomes a huge burden instead of something that's fun. The house that once gave somebody freedom starts demanding too much of their life. The happiest downsizers I've worked with usually move before they have to. They make the decision while it's still exciting, while they still have options, while they're choosing a lifestyle rather than reacting to a problem. And that brings us to number 1, Park Hill. Most agents wouldn't put Park Hill on a downsizing list, but I would. Because one of the biggest mistakes that people make is assuming that downsizing means leaving the neighborhood that they love. And it just doesn't. Sometimes the best move is staying exactly where you are, just in a different type of property. I've seen homeowners move from larger Park Hill homes into smaller homes, ranch-style homes, and lower maintenance properties while they're keeping everything that matters. Their friends, their routines, their favorite coffee shops, their doctors, restaurants, their community. The truth is that many people aren't trying to leave Park Hill. They're trying to leave maintenance. Those are 2 very different things. And if you're enjoying this video, subscribe to Denver Block by Block. Every week, I cover Denver neighborhoods, buyer strategies, seller strategies, and the realities of living in this great place that I call home.